Copy that, Mike.
I've just realised that I just said all that with no microphone, so sorry about that. We're at Superspeedway, and I'll just reiterate everything I just said. I don't normally race Sundays, but just felt like it today. Feeling a little
Tyler, you win for the night for that. Thank you.
Feeling a little bit better and avoiding housework. So just what better way to avoid housework and things that need to be done around the place than jump in a race. The trucks at IR Superspeedway for OP Racing Superspeedway Series. I haven't done a single solitary round of this championship since they started this current series. I did some rounds in the previous one, but because I'm trying not to get too involved with racing during the day on the weekends especially, Saturday nights are taken up with family dinner. So I just want to see my kids and grandkids Saturday afternoon and Saturday night. So I don't get to race with weekend warriors anymore there at this point. And yeah, trying to keep Sundays free as well. So generally I just relax on a Sunday. I was up early this morning. I figured, yeah, what to do? I'll have a bit of a race, you know. I was very tired last night. I was actually in bed about 2 or 3 hours earlier than usual, and decided, what the hell? So we're going to go and qualify. Good day to my beautiful twin grandsons, Conner and Percival. Poppy's racing. Love you. Mwah. And we'll see how we go. There's a link to the broadcast on my Facebook, but you can find it on YouTube if you look for Max Speed TV, and you'll find it on there. So go and see what we can do or not do with the with qualifying. We'll see how we go. Try not to go too quick around here because it's very easy to cross that line and get a black flag for unsafe pit exit. Okay. Now, there's a couple of different lines you can run around here. The normal super speedway type situation, out the window around here, I still haven't worked out the best line for qualifying. So during the race, it's easy just to hold the inside line. But the way you would normally qualify at Daytona or Talladega, it just doesn't seem to apply around here. So we'll just see what we can do with it. I was pulling 49s and 50s before, so we'll see how we go. I got better than that, but it was in the draft. And there may have been a little bit of draft involved in those times as well, but I'm not sure. Big bump there. It was just the one single flying lap.
There's the flag, it's over.
50.5. I did a 49.8, but there might have been a little bit of draft in that. So, currently 5th. Whether I hold 5th or not, I couldn't tell you. We'll see how it goes. I'm back to 8th now. I don't think it's a very big field either. Probably about 15 cars or something, is it? Oh, no, shit. Wow. Okay. I looked at it a while ago. There was only about half of that there. Oh, well, that's a good thing. Okay. So, 9th. It's all right. It was only one flying lap, but they give you 10 minutes to do it. Okay. So we'll see how we go. 86 laps around here. And you need to keep your wits about you. This is possibly the, well, for want of a better term, I'm back to 10th. It's probably the most dangerous super speedway in iRacing. Too many things happen. People just seem to struggle here. I don't, no idea why. I'm back to 11th. It's okay. If I start mid-pack, so be it. That's the way it goes. Reasonably happy with that lap. I mean, around here, you take what you can get, really. It's. I mean, I've tried different lines. I've done testing. It just doesn't seem to make a whole lot of difference, to be perfectly honest. It's almost as if it doesn't matter a jot what line you take. You get the same sort of time around here. So, I don't know. Don't know. But 50.5, I'll take it. How these guys are getting 49.9, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, sometimes I wonder whether a traditional oval line is the way to go around here. Hit the apexes and then to move to the outside. But I haven't really sort of bothered to put any time in to find out. So I don't know. If anybody's out there watching, live chat's up and running. Give me a holler, put a comment in, let me know you're out there. Streaming on the the Mad Dog Racing Facebook page, Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. No longer streaming live to my own Facebook. Don't need to do that. It was just, yeah, just a waste of time, really. Just not going to worry about that. What I might just do on my personal one is just share the link to the actual broadcast with the commentators and stuff. And if people want to watch it, they can just watch it through that, yeah. But my live stream from in the cabin, it's just on the other four from this point on. Which is about all I need, since most people that watch it usually watch it on either YouTube or Twitch, and sometimes Mad Dog Racing Facebook page. So yeah. Good day to everybody that may be out there, whether you're watching live or on replay. Good day to the Fosters. Anybody else that may come across it. Dave Douglas, check out DD's Casting Couch on Twitch. Give Dave a follow. DD's Casting Couch on Twitch. Check that out. He streams all sorts of stuff. Not just necessarily his races, but yeah, he does other things and has a bit of a chat from time to time. Something I keep meaning to do, but just never get around to. Ruben, Luke, Mr. Skurlock, anybody else who's out there, Ace, Tassie. If you come across this, good day, thanks for watching. Live or replay, doesn't really matter.
And if you want an interview throughout the race or something like that, have a chance for your small, infinite minute of fame, then join TeamSpeak so we can drag you in. There's a couple of new guys, so I'm going to go over the rules. When pitting, you must be on the bottom lane. For this track, we do like to call the pits when you're pitting because how treacherous this track is in the braking and stuff. So we do prefer that you guys call your pits here. This is the only track that we usually do it at. If you're wrecked, please ask for an EOL. If you're not wrecked and there's a caution, please do not ARCA brake. We prevent ARCA braking by throwing a caution. If there's 2 or more trucks involved, we'll throw the yellow. So if you see a wreck, please slow down or stop. Don't go flying through it, please. Don't want to have to give you a warning or boot you. So, meanwhile, after the caution and there's a bunch of trucks that are damaged and they're not asking for EOLs, we ask that you please pass them, go around them, catch up to the field. Only 2 flags we clear are wrecked, or if you get wrecked into the pit during green flag or passing under yellow. If that ever happens. That's the only 2 flags we clear. Other than that, no black flag clears while under green. So that's really about it. All restarts on green. Leader does have lane choice on restarts. And, yep, that's about it.
Thanks, Zach.
Yep. Thank you. Let's have a good race, guys. Shoot fast prayers. Don't act dumb with both of them, please. Try to be cautious out there. Be smart.
So, waiting to grid. And, yeah, ended up...
One lap to green. Line up on the inside. We put in plenty of fuel to finish the race. Pit road is closed.
Ended up dropping all the way back to 19th for the start, so 50.5 obviously wasn't as good as I thought it was. Like I said, it's one of those pain in the arse tracks where, some lines work, some lines don't. Not that worried. I could have started at the back, but decided to qualify just to have a go. Like I said, I think a more traditional line works better around here, where you hit the apexes and then out to the outside, that sort of stuff. So holding the inside line here, I just don't think it's beneficial, but it doesn't really matter. I just wanted to have a go rather than just sit out. I mean, it was a 10-minute qualifying session, So sitting here for an extra 10 minutes babbling on just didn't make any sense. But it's all good. And we're in the Australian flag livery. So if you're going to watch the actual broadcast on MaxBeat TV at some point, that's the car to look for. But we'll see how we go. It's not where I start, it's where I finish as far as I'm concerned, and how I drive the race. If I drive a satisfying race, I'm happy with the way I drove and I've got a decent finishing position, I'm happy with that. I mean, I'm more about the satisfaction I get from the racing rather than the prize at the end. So, although, like anybody else, I want to finish as far forward as possible. You know, a win, a podium, top 5, whatever. That's great. And because I haven't done a round of this championship up until now, points for the championship are pretty meaningless at the moment for me because I don't have any. So, I've missed far too many rounds anyway. Alright, come on.
Catch stop 0, 20, 5, catch stop 12, catch stop 0, 4, catch stop 0, 20, 5.
Gotta be careful with this.
62, catch
That's
stop
it.
0, 70, 8, catch stop 0, 70, 1, catch stop 0, 70, 1, catch stop 5,
Wow. Because I missed breakfast, I had a big drink of chocolate milk before, just to put something thick and heavy in my guts, but I think it's backfiring on me now. Wow. Oh, eyes are watering here. It's alright. We'll just see how we go. Let's try and keep it straight, keep it clean. Have a bit of fun. That's what it's all about today.
Get ready, going green.
It's not a championship I take seriously.
Let's get to a green flag pit stop, guys. Good luck.
Green's out, green flag, green flag.
Oh, come on.
Car outside. Down the bottom, 3 wide. Outside.
On the rev limiter, I'm still having to lift my foot.
Car outside.
That is nuts.
Clear.
I don't know what the hold up was.
Car outside. Clear.
That'll be right.
Outside. Clear outside. Outside. Clear outside. Here's the top corner. Car outside. Clear.
I'm flat out. Absolutely flat to the floor. I don't know what the hell's going on. I've had this problem before at this track. So I don't know whether it's some sort of a physics issue with the track itself, because it's not a real track, it's a fantasy track. But I'm just not, I'm absolutely flat out in top gear. I'm riding the rev limiter on a fixed setup, just not making any ground on the guys in front. Hey, James, how are you, mate? So, whether there's a difference in, like I know it sounds strange, but the physics of the track between when they laser scan a real one and somewhere like this track, because it's a fantasy track, because some vehicles I just have trouble here, other ones I kill it, and some vehicles like this truck I just seem to struggle with speed. It's just insane. So I don't know, I should be catching these guys and I'm not, so I don't know what's going on there. Better. Oh. It's almost like running the next gens around here, like not the cars themselves, but even in these trucks, where if you drop off the draft a little off the pack, you struggle like hell to make it up. Even in these trucks, Xfinities, I don't know about, but these trucks definitely. Yeah, so I mean, you saw I was getting nowhere, and then all of a sudden I was on top of them. So I think that had more to do with them backing off and checking up a little bit rather than me actually getting anywhere. A bit strange, but yeah, it's not something I noticed at any other super speedway, just this one. And that's why sometimes I wonder whether it's because it's a fantasy track, so it's created completely differently. It's not scanned from real life, and then they do all the bits they do. I mean, this one purely from somebody's imagination, you know. Well, I checked up a little and it affected him, but the fact is that if they check up, I check up, so we get a little bit wobbly up the front there now.
I should have lifted out of that a little bit. Like got about 5 laps left. All good.
I'm happy to stay where I am for the moment. 75 laps to go, so.
Outside. Clear.
Oh, here we go, here we go.
Go low. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. The road is closed.
Gave him a little bit of a tap, but it wasn't too bad.
Fire Steve, I didn't know where they were going. His turn is going to be right here at the exit 2.
I was already off the pedal, it's just he checked up a little bit faster than I did, that's all.
Catch stop 40. 1, stop.
It was only a bit of a tap. Gave me a 4 times, but would have only been a little bit of a tap. Wouldn't have been any damage or anything.
Zach, did you make this session?
Nope, Rick did.
I did. This is a Gabe Butler setup that we tested, and we never ran into any kind of chip issues with the setup when we tested it. But then again, when we run a test session, we didn't have a ton of people there. But first race of the season, we didn't have that problem, I think.
I just didn't know if maybe you guys decreased power or something like that. I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know if I ran the first place or not.
Catch stop
But I hit like the limiter on some of these runs. I'm hitting the limiter middle of the front stretch over here.
Yeah, I
Definitely going to be pitting.
I don't know.
Catch stop 40. 1.
Yeah, it's low fuel load on this bloody in this series. Yeah, I forgot about that. So that's fine. Pull in, pit. I mean,
we can't fix it. We can't figure it out.
Can't believe I got 4 times for that. That was just nuts. I mean, it was just a bump. So, yeah,
Probably something to do with
crazy.
the weather.
Just can't believe I got 4 times for that.
Boxing 10.
Jason, it's 65 miles an hour here on pit road, dude.
Horsepower 5. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Decreasing power, that would give us less power so we wouldn't hit the chip. But we're also, I think we were hitting into 240 the last race, and I'm chipping out at 233. So.
Yeah, that's what Seabass was in here saying, that he thought it was like 240.
Yeah, it was. We was into 240s, like mid 245s. I don't know why I'm chipping out at 233.
Well, it must have been more than a bump because I had a few seconds of optional repairs.
Line up single file. Catch stop 910.
It was only about 5 seconds, but so it must have been grill damage or bonnet damage or something. But front bar damage, I don't know. But
234. We have no choice on the gear.
It's fixed now anyway.
Car goes 240, 250.
Hopefully fixed enough that it doesn't affect me
switch it out then, go to Atlanta.
Speed wise and that sort of stuff.
IRSS dates. We'll take a motor or something.
I mean, this track's
Yeah, we can take a motor
difficult
right now.
enough, as I was saying. Go on, dude, are you coming on track or not? So that's 14 laps of fuel. It's a terrible fuel load here. Really. Yeah, mate. How are you, DD?
Does anybody got the track cam right now?
1 lap till we go green.
Never mind.
Line up on the inside. Catch stop 780.
Yeah, just a one-off. I don't normally race in this series anymore.
Well, I'm open to.
I try not to race on the weekends, keep it free for other things.
Give it a good effort for about 3 weeks.
Car shows, cruising, family,
We had to,
bludging in front of the TV, shit like that.
take away a little bit of the power.
But
That'll help.
was up at a decent hour this morning, so I thought I'll give it a go.
That would be the opposite direction.
Yeah,
Normally, lately, I've been up until 1, 2, 3 in the morning, so I don't wake up in time for something like this, except for, like Wednesday, Thursday sort of thing. Wednesdays, I make a point of getting up.
He was in our session.
So that, so that I can race on Wednesdays in the Superspeedway series. And there's the Tuesday one starting up again soon. But that's not until sometime in August. There's a big gap there, big gap. So just up watching TV, mate. That's all. Unless I've had a big day and I've been out doing stuff. Normally, I'm retired, so I don't have to get up to go to work or anything like that. So I go to bed when I feel like it. You know, if I'm up until 3 o'clock watching YouTube videos or movies or whatever, then so be it. You know.
Going green.
Ball.
8 cars in. Green's out.
Sorry,
Green flag.
We're good.
That car's a lap down. 1 minute 40.
Wrong gear.
737. Car outside. Clear outside. Still there.
That just cost me a lot of spots. 15th back to 22nd.
Stay low. Clear outside.
Well, just have to fight my way back. Just wasn't thinking about it.
I'm going to hang out here, Ernie.
I went up a gear instead of down.
54.539.
Nothing like making it hard for myself, is it? As long as he doesn't do it on the corner, I don't care. It's all right, long way to go. Yeah, 26, I lost 11 spots in that. I believe I did that. Went up a gear instead of down. So started in 4th instead of 2nd.
47.6.
There's only one good thing about that. I'm not in the next gen car or I'd be completely screwed. Yeah, that's what I wanted.
Get stopping 2. Stop.
Slow down, guys. Keep the gosh.
See what we got. Don't do that! Jesus.
That. Get spinning, bro.
Get stop 7. 4. Stop.
We still got a 2, guys. Got a 2.
No,
900.
I'm going to pit next time around.
Catch stop 7, 4, chop.
Zach, I'm sorry. It over-rotated, the tires were hot, and I just kept my foot in it to go around it. I didn't see it. I was on the end.
All good.
Pit road is now open.
We're even.
Yeah, it's been a few months, but I guess that calls it even. Zach, I hate that you turned right in front of me, bro, and I was like, oh, God.
Pits are open, so I'll go in and get fuel.
Top stop 0, 7, 1, chop.
Like flags for passing under yellow.
You need a passing over yellow clear.
Keep boxing.
Stanley, if you race that close over to your pits and get there, man, I got a race to be on the other side there.
3, 2,
Simple. I'll watch the side on the left there.
right here. Alright, we're done. Get going, get going.
071, get a black flag cleared for pass.
Line up single file.
078, get a black flag cleared for pass.
Catch stop 0, 4, chop. Top stop 2, chop.
Oh, what's he fucking doing?
Catch stop 0, 4, chop.
There we go.
Top stop 0,
Back to
20,
15,
5,
14.
chop. Catch stop 0, 4, chop.
I'll be clearing a black flag here. I can intercept, but I'll give myself a yellow when I get out.
Catch stop 40, 7, chop. One lap of green. Line up on the outside. Catch stop 40, 7, chop.
Shit, I'm up to 10.
40, 1.8,
Serious?
6, 7.
11th, okay. Wow, okay.
Never mind.
Well, that worked out pretty good. Just don't make the same mistake I made before. Are we actually going to catch up with the rest of the dude, or...?
Sorry, we're getting in the back of the engine. I'll go on the brakes, man. I had a 4X but didn't have no damage. It didn't really look that bad, but sorry for back of it.
It's okay, Grant. That's okay, Grant. It's not going to happen with the race. Oh, fellas, let's catch the pace car here. Yeah, there was no way that you could see what was going on up in front. Right. You're good.
Thank you, sir. I just wanted to let you know, man. I don't race like that, nothing intentional or nothing. Just look at pickups record like that. Being that close.
Are you serious?
Hang on, we're not going green.
What happened
Hang
there?
on, we're not going green.
Can we get... I gotta fix my shit now. Can I get another fast repair? Because I just got juiced under caution.
No, I don't know what happened. Rick's stuck in the middle of the track. I think something might be going on with him.
Another fast repair. We've got two.
That his screen just went black.
Well, that's
Yeah,
not
we
our
just
fault.
called me, so do I get an extra fast repair, or we just fuck?
One lap green.
Unfortunately, we can't pull them out of our ass.
3, 7, 7.
Yeah,
Honestly,
what a goose.
lately my Panda didn't need to get this back in there.
It's just comical listening to what some of these guys say.
Yeah, you can't get back to that.
It's all good, bud. No harm, no foul.
Yeah, man, let's go do this thing.
Come on.
55, I think you there you go. Come on up here, 55.
Got blue jean waters here, Mark, man.
So what do we got? About 65 laps to go. Okay. I've still got a fast repair and at least one more set of tyres. Not that I'm going to need them.
Get up to
The biggest issue with this league is fuel load. It's very, very small fuel load. So you don't get a lot of laps out of a fuel load when you do a pit stop. So I'd rather see more fuel and less fast repairs, that sort of thing, you know what I mean?
Tape cars in.
Maybe less tyres. Come on. Considering it's all super speedway.
Green flag. You're in the top 10. Inside. 1 minute 55.719. Stay high. Clear.
Clear the black flag.
Inside.
What's it? Where that came from? What's that?
Stay high.
What do we that should have been?
Clear.
I have a background to know it. Well,
Still there. Hold your line. Clear inside.
that wall there.
Whoop, there they go!
Line up single file.
Fuck!
Close. Catch stop 0.
Great, guys.
Your car is
Jeez.
smoking. Pasta 41. Pasta 83.
Hi, Josh.
Pasta 83. You're dropping the
Hey
breeze.
there.
Bring it on in. Pasta 0. 78. Pasta 4. Pasta 0.
I'm hoping he's gonna stop.
Catch stop 89.
You don't have to worry about me
Catch
not
stop 89. Catch stop 0.
Unreal.
I was more worried about us sliding down the track going too slow.
Yeah, I took it in first there, and my rear end gave out. I thought I was gone.
We all do have brake pedals, right?
The water temp is getting high.
What are brakes? Unless it was Peter using the
Looks like we've lost that motor. Pit road is now open.
.55 fitting in.
Unreal, eh? Ah, shit, yeah, I forgot. Where is it? Thank you. Thanks, James. I actually forgot about that, so hopefully that will kick in. Otherwise, I'm going to need to reverse back, check it, and then move forward again. It's still towing, so hopefully it doesn't count, and it will actually register that it's got to use the fast repair. Unbelievable. What a mess. You can allow all the room in the world, but if they roll back or drive back or forward in front of you, there's not a lot you can do. I mean, he shouldn't have been there when I got there. Should have been going down the track, not up. That's just put me a lap down now.
Okay.
Because I had to tow, I couldn't drive it back to the pits. So
Okay, punch it.
okay, so I'm out of tyres and I'm out of fast repairs.
Line up single file. Catch stop 2. Job. One lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch stop 12. Job.
Try and catch up to the back of the pack before they go green. Well, it's still got pit laners being open, so they're probably doing another lap.
Top stop 95. Job. Top stop 7. Job. Top stop 0.
Yeah.
1. Job. Top stop 90. 1. Job. Top stop 8. 9. Job.
I'm still a lap down, but
Job. Top stop 4. Job.
at least I won't go another lap down.
Top stop 2. Job. Top stop 4. Job.
That's why I tried to drive it back to the pits, because I knew towing it. Whoa! Past the 4, 62, 89.
Top stop 73. Job. Top stop 0. 4. Job. Top stop 90. 1. Job. Top stop 0. 7. 1. Job.
Climb around. Don't let me let you around.
Get ready. Going green.
Long race, fellas. Let's get
Job.
going
Cars
here.
in. Top stop 910. Job. Green flag. Green flag. 1 minute 11.423. Outside. Slow. You're outside. Outside. Stay low. Keep low.
Hang it out here, Richard.
You're outside. Outside. Still there. Hold your line. You're outside. Outside. Hold your line. 51.433. Down the bottom. Slide. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line.
Get some room, guys. Let's get a green flag. Just stop in here, boys.
Hold your line.
Be patient, please.
Clear. Car outside. Slow. Clear.
Hey, Rick, since you've ignored me on this, on
Outside.
we've got averaging one every
Hold your line. Clear. inside. Car inside. Clear, clear. Car inside.
Yes.
Clear,
Are you
clear.
nervous? I am.
There they go. Oh, no. He held it.
Inside. Stay high. Clear, clear.
We can keep it straight, 91.
Inside. 40, 7,
How are you alive, John?
9, 3, 5. You're up top. Hold your line. Inside. 2 wide. They're inside. Car inside. Still there. Clear, clear.
The outside line's just not working. Not enough draft.
47.652.
Six to go. I hate these guys that hit the apex. They come around here, they drop down to the inside line just for the apex and then move out again. I fucking hate that.
Outside. 46.39. Still there. Still there. Clear.
It's just not working. There's not enough draft out there.
We got about 5 laps to the left. 46.384. Car outside. Still there. 46.544. Clear. Still there. You're outside.
This one's going to be hitting this turn by, guys.
078 hitting this time.
131 pitting this lap.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Oh, for fuck's sake, guys! Jesus Christ!
That was my
Catch
fault.
stop 89. Copy. You're dropping debris out there. We have to fix it. Catch stop 73. Copy. Catch stop 91.
Big,
Copy.
you got front,
Catch
right,
stop
and rear.
74. Copy.
Thank you.
Catch stop 2. Copy.
910 is wide open.
I know I entered a closed pit, I don't care. Now it's open, exit's open. It'll
You're at a closed pit.
put me at
You
the
have to stay at the end of the longest
line and I'm a lap down anyway, so.
55's going to fit.
I don't believe they fucking did that.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Muppets. Ah, look, I got 31 minutes of required repairs. I'm done. Jesus Christ!
Come on, Ray. I'm wide open.
You know, Rick, I must say I'm very disappointed I don't get a chance to talk to you at all.
Pass it under yellow clear, please. Thanks, Josh.
You just never know what's going to happen, do you? Yeah, 31 minutes, Abigail. Because of somebody else's absolute ineptitude and incompetence. They can't even crash without screwing up the whole field. Unbelievable. I mean, I saw that coming so far away that went to where there was not going to be anybody, and half the bloody crashed cars drove there. Unbelievable. I'm done. I mean, it's just, that's half the race gone. Unbelievable. I'm just so tired of racing against Muppets. I really am. Doesn't seem to matter what league I'm in. I can understand why Edward doesn't like racing Superspeedways. And the reason is because his race outcome and how it goes along the way is dictated by stupid people that do stupid things. And that's a perfect example. I saw them crash and lose it so far ahead, and they were still crashing when I got there. And I was on the brakes.
Oh my God! I thought you were in my stalls back, and I stopped on top of you.
You know, I mean, it's they were still in the middle of crashing when I arrived.
I just
And
wanted to
cars
make you nervous.
going everywhere.
I bet you didn't say, "What the fuck are you doing?"
And I just
Yeah,
announced that I was going to
they're
pit.
all dumb.
They couldn't wait until the next lap, could they? They couldn't wait until the next lap. I get through that corner, into the pits, and I'm safe. I just...
What for?
No, I'm done.
I was gonna top off, and I was trying to wait for other cars, but I didn't want to lose the pack on waiting for them, so...
That's engine problems anyway. That's engine damage. that's engine damage. So when I get back out there, I'm going to be down on speed and power, and I'm going to be about 15 laps down. So what a bloody shame. You know, I'm so sick and tired of my races being dictated by the stupidity and incompetence of other people. All right then. Looks like that's that. Yeah, well,
Pace car is in.
got me out of the housework for a while. Okay, guys.
Green's out. Green flag. Green flag.
Stay safe, stay healthy, be happy, and do whatever you can to keep away from stupid people.